Hey YouTube fan, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Christina and this is Mom Wife Budget Life, and in today's video we will be recording our savings challenges. So if that sounds like something you are interested in, stay tuned. Okay, so today we will be stuffing our savings challenges. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Thursday wherever you are and staying cool because it is hot in Georgia. I'll tell you that. So let's see how much money we are working with today. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, and 1. $81 is what we're working with today. So let's go ahead and get started so we're not here all day and I don't keep you guys too long. So let's put this here. The first challenge we will be working with, let me find where I left off, it's right here, is a new challenge that we scratched for last week. It says Let's Travel. It saves $100, and this one is by Party Planner Papery. I have to say that slow because I cannot say it fast. I will mess her name up. But we scratched $17 last week. So let's go ahead and add that in. And when this challenge is complete, I am putting it in my getaway envelope. So it's 10, 15, 16, and 17. So it's going to save me $100 to put into that. And so my getaway sinking fund is just for if I decided I wanted to take a quick getaway from, being with my kids because I'm too stressed or whatever the case is. That's what that envelope for me signifies. Just for me to get away for the weekend, go to a hotel, and enjoy time peacefully by myself. Sometimes you gotta treat yourself. It's like a self-care getaway envelope, pretty much. So let's roll the dice to see where we'll be scratching for next week. And that is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I need new batteries for my vacuum because, whew. So we scratched $10. So next week we will be coming with $10 for this challenge. I already know that I'm gonna have all of these numbers are double digits. So I'm gonna have to make sure I can come with the money. So I'm gonna put that back in there. And the next challenge is our Happy Bee Day by Two Sister Bees. So let me go ahead and get that. There we go. And so I'm stuffing $5 in this challenge today, and we will be coloring this bee right here. So let me grab my colors. Yellow and black. And let's go ahead and color this in real quick. Okay. And so we color this bee right here. And we will be adding $5 into that challenge. So let's see what we got now. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. $115. Still got quite a few bees to go, but hopefully we'll be done with that soon. Okay, and the next challenge is by Norellis Budgets. It is her deck of card savings. It saves $124, or you can do the low income way and save $52, but I'm doing the way where you save $124. And I have 2 left. We have the Q of clubs and the 7 of diamonds. So we're gonna color that in right quick. Just marker since it's right here. Okay, and we'll be adding $6 in for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I am done with this challenge. I feel like I've been playing this challenge forever. So we should have 124, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to trade this in for a 20. Okay. And we have 124. And since we completed this challenge, it's going into my anniversary fund because me and my husband is going to Tennessee in August because that's when our anniversary is, August 15th. And my birthday is August 13th and our anniversary is August 15th. So we're going to get away. And I'm excited. I am excited. The kids would have started school back by then, but that's okay. So with that being said, we get to ring our bell. Yay for a completed challenge. And guess what I did today? I came prepared with my ding 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 dollar. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide that into the envelope. Okay, and I do have a challenge as well to replace that challenge. And so we will be adding Norella's Budgets, her rainy day. It is her rainy day savings. I don't think this dashboard came with it, but it is also by Norella's Budgets. And I said it's very fitting. It fits for the challenge. So this challenge is going to save us $60. And when it's completed, it will be going into my overflow, which is considered my emergency fund. But I don't like to put in the atmosphere that I'm going to have an emergency. So I just call it my overflow fund. Okay, and so the next challenge is this one, this bingo challenge by Danny over at Craftco Budgets. And we finished the front side, so now we're working on the back side. And this challenge is going to get $9 added to it today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So let's see. Do I have $1? I have $1, so I'm gonna put the dollar back and just grab a 10. And so actually we can put the 2 10s back and grab this last 20. Okay, and so this challenge so far has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, and 6. $106. And we only have 5 bingo cards left. So we come back with this, we will be able to finish this challenge. And this one is going to go into my lottery envelope because I love to play the lottery, but I also don't like to take it from money that's allocated to go other places. So I have a sinking funds for my lottery to play the lottery. The next challenge is our calculator. Sorry about that. As always, my kids always want to bother me when their dad is right downstairs, sitting right in the same room as they are. The next challenge is our Calculator Anonymous by Glow Budgets. And I pre-rolled 2 numbers last week. And I rolled 2 3s. So we're going to go ahead and color those 2 3s in. Okay, and before I put the money in, we're gonna go ahead and pre-roll for next week. So let's see what we get. That's a 1 and a 4. So next week, this challenge will be getting $5 added to it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add $6 into it today. 5 and 6. Okay, and so now we have a total of $25, $26, $27, $28, and $29. this one is not going to save us as much as the last one saved because I'm rolling a dice for my numbers, but that's okay. $29, and next week we will be stuffing 6. Okay, the next challenge is our Extravaganza challenge, also by Glow Budgets. And this week we will be stuffing 7. So we did our 2 $7 eggs. So now we're just going to work on the 6 and the 1. And so I have 3 colors already out. We're just going to use these 3 colors. Okay, sorry about that. Once again, another one of my kids came up here. So I started coloring this. I'm going to go ahead and finish this one and color this one as well. Okay, and so I think I'm gonna leave that egg like that because I like it cute, plain and blue like that. So I'm gonna leave that egg just like that. So we will be adding $7 into this challenge today, but let's go ahead and roll and see what we will be stuffing for next week. Since we now only have enough numbers for the D6, we're just gonna roll a D6 and see. So we're gonna stuff 3, ooh, and 5. So we'll be stuffing $8 worth into this egg next week, which is exciting. We can stuff the 2 4 eggs next week. So $8 into the challenge next week, but today we will be stuffing 7. I have to do my numbers, pre-do my numbers, because if not, then I won't know if I'll be able to stuff everything the following week. So I said $7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it's exactly 7. So we have 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30, 1 and 2. We have $32 into our extravaganza so far, and it saves us 50, so that is exciting. Okay, and so the next challenge back at the beginning is this one right here, our monthly challenge by D Plans and Budgets. This is the July one, and we are stuffing $8. So we're gonna stuff these 2 4s. So I'm gonna color in these 2 4s because I pre-did my numbers and rolled a D8. So we'll be stuffing $8 in this today. Let's just put the 2 back and grab a 10. And so now this challenge has $30, and we will be finishing, well, we'll be finishing it as far as the numbers next week, but I'm gonna keep it around until the end of July, so that way I can just stuff more money in it. So we will be stuffing next week $7 into this challenge. Okay, our next challenge is by T&L Budgets on Etsy. It's sticking to my envelope. And this week we are stuffing $11 right here. So let me grab the 11. So 10 and 11. And so now we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 76. But let's go ahead and roll to see where we're scratching for next week. 1, so right next to it. Okay, so we got our first single digit, a 7. So we will come with $7 next week into this challenge, which is exciting. Okay, and so the next challenge is our Sandman Snowman Challenge by Steph's on a Budget. And we rolled a 5 for last time. So we're going to go ahead and stuff that 5. Okay. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll to see what we get here. I think I was using a D6 because I see 6 is the highest. So that's a 1. Another 1. Come on, I need a higher number. A 2. Alright, well, next week we gonna be finishing this challenge. And a 5. So next week for this challenge, I'm gonna come with $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9 to call this challenge complete. Our Frosty the Sandman. It's such a cute challenge. And that's exciting to know that I'll be able to finish it. So we'll be adding $5 in here today. So let's see what we got total. Total, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16. $16 in our Frosty the Sandman. And so the next challenge is also a new one by Indigo Moon Budgets on YouTube, and it's going to save us $140, or you can do the high one and do $500, which you would do $25 each time. But I'm doing a low income way and doing $7 each time. So make sure I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And so I'm gonna go ahead and color in this 2 and this 5. Okay, we have 2 and 5 colored, and we have our $7 right here, and that's what we're using to start this challenge off. And this one, when it's done, is going to go into my business envelope. So yeah, I do want to start a business. It's not budget related, but I do want to start one. And yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to put my paper clip right here because this is where we're starting next week. All my numbers are already set for next week, so I will come with what I need to be able to stuff the challenges. I added my ding 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 dollar for this one, so let's go ahead and just add this one into our completed savings challenge, and it is going into my anniversary envelope at the end of the month. And so with that being said, we are all out of money. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up, comment down below, and hit the big red subscribe button. It helps me out. It lets YouTube know that you are enjoying my content. I am trying to hit a goal of 350 plus subscribers by December 31st. It would be nice to get there. And I am trying to hit a good amount of watch hours as well by the end of the year. I would love to hit 1,000, but I don't know, it's going really slow for me over here. So if you guys don't mind sharing my channel, letting other people know about my videos, I would really appreciate it. So on that note, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night whenever you are watching. Be kind to one another, stay cool, and come back for the next video. Bye.